What you been up to?
Just grinding, staying out the way, man, and just loving life.
I love it, man. You know, the retired life. Look, USC has a pair of backs.
Yes, sir.
You know, coming in. This guy Rideau and this guy Alston, and there are people already comparing them to you and Reggie Bush, your duo back in the day, which was legendary.
Right.
Do you think that's a bad thing to be like putting that on these young men's shoulders? Like, yo,
No,
you
not
guys
at
could be
all.
like, you know, the two OG legend greats.
For me, I think it's a great thing. You know, when you want to be great and you prepare to greatness, sometimes either it's going to, you know, elevate your game or it'll take away. I think it might elevate them. You know, like I said, when somebody says like you could be like Reggie Bush or LenDale White, man, those are really big shoes to fill.
Right.
And for me being a Trojan, I hope they can. That'll be everything for our program.
So don't shy away from it. You think these guys could use that motivation?
Yeah, I would use it for sure. I mean, there's nothing like that. When somebody can tell you, you know, this is who you want to be like, or if you want to be better, man, the motivation is obviously there. And if you end up breaking some records or doing what you're supposed to do, like everything will fall into place and you'll do exactly you'll be what you thought you were when you came in here.
Right. Well, listen, man, what do you think about next season, you know,
I think our Trojans, I feel like my Trojans will be in the college football playoffs. I believe in Lincoln. I believe we got, you know, some guys around there that's going to get the job done. And I'm excited to see what this year brings for us.
You know, Lincoln faces his criticism.
Yeah.
You know, he got the big paycheck.
Yeah.
And it hasn't really, you know, flourished yet. What do you think the patience level with him should be? Because you don't want to just bounce either,
yeah,
right?
I mean, for us, when you're a Trojan, you know, we're supposed to win. We're expected to win, right? And I mean, I can understand where it is, but this new day and age of the college athlete that can transfer out whenever they feel like it, as soon as it's getting a little hard, they leave. It's not like when you had, you know, the Pete Carrolls or even the, you know, the Sabins and stuff. When you had somebody up for an scholarship, they would have to sit down for a while, you know, or sit out. Now there's no consequences for these kids coming in and leaving. So this goes back to coaching. When you can't keep these players or keep the guys around all the time because they're running away from competition, I can't always put it on the coaches, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then when you don't have the money to go out and get these other players, this is a new day and game that we're playing in. So hopefully, you know, we get our boosters on the right page and get these people to pay because, you know, you got to pay to play now.
The patience, though, with Lincoln.
My patience with him, I have patience.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have 3 Heisman Trophy winners under your belt, 3 #1 picks overall, it's kind of hard to get a better coach than that. You know what I mean? Like, clearly he knows what he's doing as far as his coaching. Now we get these kids to buy in and realize that, you know, it's not about the first or second year. You're trying to build something great. You got to go in there and work, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Something I wanted to ask you. You know, you spent some time in the trenches with Reggie, obviously.
Yeah.
He's part of your story too, you know?
For sure.
So when you see him starring in Happy Gilmore 2, right?
Yeah.
What did you think? Did you think he did a good job? Were you like, yo, was it funny? Should he keep acting? What do you think?
Yeah, I think he should definitely keep acting. That's the precedent, man. Reggie Bush for us, I mean, it's my brother, but you know, Reggie Bush for the University of Southern Cal is like a god, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So seeing that just gives us, our recruits, happy to maybe think that they can play in a movie one day. But I think Reggie did an unbelievable job. He's built for this, you know, he's built for Hollywood. I'm proud of him, and I hope he just continues, you know, keep repping us Trojans and keeping that name alive because, you know, Reggie is the guy.
1 to 10, what was his performance?
I'll give him a 5 because of his number.
You give him a 5?
Yeah, I'll give him a 5.
Hey, I love that. So his golf game. Have you golfed with him?
I haven't golfed with him, but I have a lot of my homeboys do, and they said he takes it pretty serious. So I'm pretty sure he's good. Reggie's always been a dude he's competitive as hell. So if there's anything that he can get good in, or if he has to get better, he's gonna learn the trait and try to do it.
Yeah. Well, look, man, maybe he could do the same with acting, brother.
I appreciate it, man.
Good to see you, bro.
Appreciate it. Fight on, man.